When setting up Azure Virtual Desktop, it's really common that you want to use your own images for your session hosts, as opposed to just using the marketplace images. And it's not a whole lot of work, but there are some steps you need to go through. So that's what I wanted to show you today. So we are going to be creating a VM, customizing it, capturing it as an image, and then deploying session hosts based on that image. Sound good? Cool. Let's jump right into the portal, shall we? So I have prepared a couple of things here. I have a VNet and I have a Bastion instance. So it's all ready for me to just create my VM and connect to it. So the first step is to create a VM that we will base our image off, and I assume you know how to do this, so I will be fast forwarding through most of these steps, but keep in mind that you need to select the correct image. So in my case, I want to be using the multi-session edition of Windows 11, but you know, your mileage may vary. And that I have my VM, I can connect to it using Bastion, of course. And in my case now, I only want to add an application. So I'll install Vivaldi as an extra browser, and that's going to be it. So I'll just do that now. And keep in mind to install applications then not per user, but for all users, otherwise this will not be available in the finalized image. Now that the application is installed, the next step would be to run sysprep to generalize this machine. So I'll just close Vivaldi for now. So now let's just fire up PowerShell as an admin, and then run C Windows System 32 sysprep and sysprep.exe. Then make sure you select the Enter System Out of Box Experience and then hit Generalize, and don't forget to set the shutdown option to shut down, otherwise this has all been in vain. And hit OK, and then wait for quite a while sysprep works to generalize this machine before we can capture it as an image. Alright, seems like sysprep has done its job and shut down the VM. So let's close our Bastion window and go back to our VM. As we can see, it's still running, so it's probably in the process of shutting down, so let's just wait a bit more. Alright, now the status is stopped. We should also do a deallocation, so let's just stop it properly. And while that is stopping, we can go ahead and create our Azure Compute Gallery, which we need to store our image in. So I'll go back to my resource group, and then I'll hit Create, search for Azure Compute Gallery, and then select Create an Azure Compute Gallery. Call this just Gallery 01. And then hit review and create. Create. And now that we have our gallery, we can capture an image of the VM we created earlier. So back to our resource group, find our VM, and then hit capture on the top here. And make sure that, yes, I want to share it to a gallery as a VM image version. And we will select the gallery that we just created and make sure that it is selected as generalized, because that's what we did with sysprep. And we will create a new VM image definition. So select create new and call it image 01. The rest of the stuff here is pre-defined from the image that we selected in the marketplace. And it's pretty fine for now. So let's just say OK. And now we need to define a version number. It needs to be digits. So let's do 1.0.0. And we will not exclude it from latest. And the rest of the stuff here is all neat for now. So review and create. And then create. Alright, so we have successfully captured the VM as an image, and now we should be able to use that to deploy some session hosts. So let's head on over to Azure Virtual Desktop, create a host pool, select the proper subscription and resource group, give this host pool a beautiful name, select West Europe in my case, and the host pool type is pooled. Let's allow 5 users, and the important stuff is here. Add Azure Virtual Machines. Yes, I want to. Now this is going to be called VM. We will create these in West Europe as well. I don't need availability zones. Security type is trusted launch because that's the type of VM that I created and captured an image from. So it's important that I select the same image security type as the one I created the image from. So in my case, trusted launch. And this is fine. See all images, and on the shared image, this is where I'll find the image that we just created. So I'll select image 01 here, and the rest of this is pretty basic AVD stuff. Now all we have to do is wait for the host pool with the session host to be created. And with that deployment complete, we should probably assign access to this new application group. So I'll just add myself here. Like so. And then we can head on over to our remote desktop app and see if it works. So let's subscribe and sign in. And I have my desktop here, so let's try logging into it. And as you can see, my VM now has Vivaldi pre-installed, which is the one application we added to our image. And that is how you use your own custom images with Azure Virtual Desktop, both how you create it and how you deploy VMs with it. And this has a bunch of use cases, of course, because you can add all your own applications and your own customizations to your images. If you like this video, please do leave a like, comment down below with any feedback, and check out one of my other videos. See ya!